Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you, baby? How are we? Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? I hope you guys are enjoying the spring. The time has changed, so we're going to have lighter days. So what am I wearing? I am wearing a little itty bitty top that I think I bought at Primark. It's a cheap store here in England. And then I am wearing Gingham Doll. Gingham Doll came out with this kind of, I don't even know what to call it. Just look at the pants. Are we living and loving? And I said to myself, they are very, very, very interesting. Guess what? It also comes with the top. I put the website down below for you guys to, go up and link up for all of the stuff that she has. And darling, just look. I was saying to myself, what are we working with here? And it's on sale. Yes. And then you can button it and then just look. Is this not adorably cute? I said, yes, baby, I will wear this. So, darlings, enjoy yourself. I'm obsessed with her and I wanted to share, okay? All right, why are we here? We are here because of our fabulous Duchess of Sussex, also known as our darling Meghan. So, Meghan and Harry are going to Australia. Oh, I wish I could go. And they're going to have a fabulous time. I don't know if the children are going to go. And of course, because they are going, the economy of Australia is going to go sky high. And we have an event of which Meghan is going to be attending. Listen to this.
One of the speakers that will be joining us in person on the weekend, I am beside myself about, because I have admired this woman and what she has endured, how she's risen above it, and how she has demonstrated how a woman can be pushed down and she can still rise. And that person is Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. And I can't believe I'm even saying those words. There's no one more shocked than me, because I know what you're all thinking, because I'm thinking the same thing, which is, how has Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, this incredible woman, gone from Oprah to talking on stage with just little old me, Gemma, in Sydney?
Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we, baby? Yes. We have new t-shirts, my darlings. We have our Powerpuff Superwoman. It had to be her. It could not be anybody else. As you very well know, she is the first and front and center of every episode, and she represents us. She represents all of us. She represents our strength. She represents our fabulosity. She represents eating our salads and minding our business. And baby, what is delayed is not denied. We have come out with the baby blue, and when you turn around, we have what is delayed is not denied. We did longer sleeves this time around for our girlies. For those of you that are conscious of your upper arms, I got you, mama. We also have the crew neck, so that you are comfortable with your limousine girlies and you can go everywhere and anywhere. We have no tags. Instead, I made sure that it was a print so that you have no reactions. There you go, my darlings. Are we living and loving? Beautiful cotton. Might I add that we ship internationally. We have it in our beautiful sky blue for a punch of color for spring. We also have it in cream, my darlings. Yes. And sizes small to 4X. I went out yesterday. Was it day before yesterday? And when I tell you the amount of compliments that I got, I screamed. I was like, is there something that I do not know? And I was so impressed with the amount of guys that said, I need this for my mom, I need this for my wife, I need it for my girlfriend, for my sister, for my cousins. And they just kept on asking. I was at the mall and it was unbelievable. You can tuck her in. It's a long tee and you will absolutely love her. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. Yes, darlings, the links are below. Go ahead and get yours. If we sell out, I will order more. All right? Love you, and thank you. Mwah. So, What is this rave all about? Meghan has been invited to a girls' weekend like no other. It is going to be held from the 17th of April to the 19th in Sydney, Australia. And the registration was put out for the tickets, of which the tickets were sold out. Now, apparently, she is to be paid $1 million for the event.
So Meghan Markle is going to Australia. However, what you might not know is she's going to make a lot of money on her trip down under. Sources tell me that the fitness, the wellness retreat that she's going to be headlining at are not only charging thousands of dollars to get a photograph with Meghan, to see Meghan, get a photograph, but they've also guaranteed Meghan $1 million. So this trip is about paying the bills, making money. They are charging to take photographs. Meghan's not doing that out of the goodness of her heart. She's not going to give all that money to this private organization. She's been paid a fee for this. Now, we should point out, this is not that unusual for celebrities. If you want to hire a celebrity to turn up at your event, you have to pay them. And so Meghan's getting $1 million plus an all expenses trip. Every penny is paid to Australia. First class travel, security, the best hotels. Wow.
And there was this outrage where it said Meghan Markle will appear as a guest speaker at the exclusive women's retreat in Sydney next month as she and Prince Harry prepare to return to Australia for their time since 2018 royal tour. The Duchess of Sussex has been announced as a headline guest at the inaugural The Best Life Retreat, a 3-day event organized by the events company Besties, founded by radio host Jackie Henderson and her close friend General Gemma O'Neill. The retreat will be held at the Intercontinental Hotel at Goo Beach, Sydney. Oh my God, it sounds fabulous already. At the eastern suburbs, and will bring together about 300 women for the weekend, focused on connection, well-being, personal development from the 17th of April to the 19th. It goes on and on and on, and it goes on to say that those who purchase the VIP tickets, which is $3,199, will privy to a group table photo with the Duchess and seats in the front 2 rows. And it goes on to say how much she's admired, so on and so forth. Yeah? All right.
There is nothing more pathetic than a trash tabloid columnist who just discovered how celebrity events work. Paula Froelich really woke up, looked in the mirror, and decided if she has to suffer looking at herself every day, then why not spread the hate? And hate Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. She is so pressed that Meghan is appearing at a luxury women's retreat. Not hosting it, not running it, appearing at it as a guest speaker. The event is organized by the Australian women's community brand, Her Best Life. It is a 3-day premium experience at the Intercontinental in Coogee. Hotel, programming, wellness sessions, gala dinner, networking, access. That ticket price reflects the entire package. And here's the part Paula conveniently leaves out, because facts ruin a good hate headline. Meghan is doing this appearance as a favor through mutual connections and is doing it for free. So what exactly is the scandal? A global figure showing up to a curated women's leadership retreat, which, mind you, is completely on brand for Meghan. The entire outrage narrative is built on one thing: jealousy through trash tabloid bullshit. Paula is a hate-filled troll because her career died in 2014. And if we're being honest, the tone of her commentary is dripping in misogyny, mocking women spending money on networking, self-development, self-empowerment, and a luxury experience. It's giving bitter. It's giving small. It screams insecurity about who actually has cultural relevance. Because here's the reality. Meghan moves markets. Meghan sells headlines. Meghan fills rooms. Meghan trends globally. Meanwhile, Paula is writing rage bait trash. VIP experiences exist in every industry. I personally spent $3,000 for one photo with Henry Cavill. One photo. No retreat. No empowerment weekend, no curated environment. Paula is just oozing with jealousy because no one would ever pay a penny to read her trash, much less see her. She's clawing for relevance. Paula isn't a journalist. She is a tabloid columnist. performing outrage because hate engagement pays. And Paula is broke. Dragging Meghan will never elevate your status, Paula. It only confirms she's undeniable. You're a jealous woman hating on another woman. The self-loathing is palpable. You're a bottom-tier click farmer. And the people who agree with your take are just as broke and bothered as you. I'm sorry you can't afford luxury experiences. Maybe you should all hate less and work harder. And that's the read. This is the Notorious JTB, notoriously opinionated, signing out.
So there have been people out here who have said, what a money grab, how terribly shameless, they must be poor, they are hustling and struggling, they want money, it's a money grab, oh my God, the shamelessness of it all. You see, you know what it is? I'm not tired to come out here and support Meghan, never tired. I will come out here every single day if I have to. The question is, guys, are you not tired of just being negative, of constantly coming for her when you know for a fact that it's a lie? When you know that there are truth seekers out here who will come out and say, if you're going to say something, speak the whole truth. Here's the thing, for me personally, in the event that Meghan is being paid $1 million, how about this? It's not enough. Meghan is a global entity on her own. She is bringing a boost to the Australian economy, herself and Harry, by just visiting. She will most probably come there with her brand. She has brought all eyeballs onto this company of which I had never ever heard of. She is not organizing the event. She is being invited. They're paying her $1 million and they are paying $3,900 per ticket, plus other things that are going on, of which they are going to, this company sat down and said to themselves, of which we will benefit from. Do you think that us as influencers, that we are not paid for our time, for when we are going places here and there? How much more the Duchess of Sussex? She's leaving her children. She is going to another country to meet people for the very first time. You don't think that she has her business, because the last time I checked, you were all up in arms about, oh, you know what, Netflix has left her, this, that, and the other. No, she and Netflix have never parted. They're just on to the next collaboration of which they're going to do. Her brand is going global. So guess what? She will make sure that she gets all her trademarks for her brand. For a brand owner, and I'm speaking for myself, knowing how difficult it is, I sit down and I say to myself, how did I get here? Am I petrified? Yes, I am. But I'm still going to go forward. It's a lot of undertaking. What do you want her to do? You continue to write hit piece after hit piece after hit piece about her, thinking that it's going to work, thinking that in some way, somehow, her popularity is going to diminish, that some way, somehow, you will convince us about the lies that you tell yourselves. She's going to Australia. She is a global phenomenon, whether you like it or not. From the right, even before Meghan and Harry married her, and Meghan has continuously smiled and continuously risen and continuously evolved. I don't even want to be in Meghan's shoes, because it has to be hard. It has to take a toll on you. But she's out here and she's doing it, and she's going to show up and she's going to show out, and you're going to talk about her outfits, and you're going to talk about how she greeted this person and how she didn't say hello to this person, and how she only stayed for 10 hours and not for 25 hours out of 24 hours of the day. No consideration that she might be jet lagged. No consideration that she does not know every single person. No consideration that all eyes are on her. But no, we're going to sit down and write a hit piece. We're going to sit down and talk about all the things that other people, including yourself, you wish had been offered on a plate and you will never get. But you're going to be out here dragging Duchess of Sussex. Not on my watch. I will be out here. I will cover the entire shebang. She's going to be there from the 17th to the 19th. My birthday is on the 16th. We also have a fabulous event at Healthy Hair Studio on the 19th of April. So baby is booked and busy. I hope to see you there, my darlings. And it's called Working. She's a working mother. And at the end of the day, no matter what you say, homegirl is still here doing her thing. It's just ridiculous. It is absolutely what? It is absolutely ridiculous. That's all I got to say about the matter. Again, it's a constant distraction from another prince, or should I say, a former prince. That's what this is. Every single way you want to look at it. Why don't you focus on that? Why don't you focus on that? It was a buzz for give or take a week. And now silence. Are you not shocked? Are you not shocked that the former Prince Andrew, that all of the scandals that came out, it was a buzz for only but a week? And then we're back to the Duchess of Sussex. Because you know what? She sells newspapers. Because she is currency. Because when push comes to shove, she's feeding families out here in the United Kingdom. And you resent her for that. But at the end of the day, Andrew is not helping feeding you. Not at all. Absolutely not. Scandal upon scandal. There is nothing like how Meghan is putting food on your plate and you're kind of sort of upset that she collected a check. I don't care whether she's doing it for free, whether she's not doing it for free. Duchess of Sussex is currency of which we have never seen before. That's why she's in the papers. And because we are covering Australia, because it's on this platform, I'm also giving all of the brands, all of the companies, platforms from Australia. And that's all because of what? Our beautiful Duchess of Sussex. Darlings, do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you I'll see you sooner than later, because as you just heard, my bell just went off. All right, I live and love you. Mwah.